At just 9 years old, Princess Charlotte has stepped into the spotlight in a way no one expected. Known for her cheeky charm and confident presence, she has grown up surrounded by royal traditions and pressures that few can comprehend. Now, Charlotte has done something extraordinary that has the world buzzing. She has confirmed rumors that have been swirling around the royal family. If you think this is typical royal drama, think again. Even Lady Anne, a seasoned figure in royal circles, was left speechless by Charlotte's bold actions and maturity. What exactly did Charlotte confirm? Let's delve into the fascinating story of a young princess who is already making waves in the monarchy. Princess Charlotte is no longer simply the adorable royal child waving from the Buckingham Palace balcony. She is stepping into her own spotlight, and the world is taking notice. Born into the gilded world of monarchy, Charlotte's life has been a paradox of privilege and pressure. Behind the picture-perfect appearances lies the story of a young girl navigating the labyrinth of royal tradition, public scrutiny, and private challenges. Recent events have revealed that Charlotte is not just another royal child. She is proving to be a figure of intrigue and influence. From whispers in palace halls to bold moves that have left even seasoned royals like Lady Anne speechless, Charlotte is emerging as a force to be reckoned with. What makes her revelations remarkable is how they intertwine with the ongoing struggles within the royal family. As her mother, Kate Middleton, faces health challenges and her father, Prince William, grapples with increasing public and familial pressures, Charlotte has risen as a symbol of resilience. Her actions, both intentional and incidental, have confirmed rumors that had been swirling for months, rumors about her maturity, her sense of responsibility, and her unspoken role as a unifying presence in the family. Lady Anne, a stalwart of the royal family known for her unwavering commitment to duty, has borne witness to this transformation. Having seen decades of royal ups and downs, even she was left speechless by Charlotte's poise and actions. So what exactly has Princess Charlotte done to cause such a stir? What rumors has she confirmed, and how has she left Lady Anne, a woman not easily fazed, utterly amazed? The answers lie in a story of resilience, courage, and an unshakable sense of duty that begins in the shadows of Kensington Palace and echoes across the royal world. To the outside world, Princess Charlotte's life might appear to be a fairy tale, a young girl growing up in palatial homes, dressed in designer outfits, and hailed as a future icon of the British monarchy. It all seems like a dream, but dig deeper, and you'll find a reality that is anything but idyllic. For Charlotte, the crown is not just an inheritance, it's a responsibility that looms over her even as she tries to enjoy the innocence of childhood. The pressures for royal children start early. Every smile Charlotte flashes at the camera, every hand she waves to the crowd, and even her occasional cheeky antics are dissected by the media and public. Yet what makes Charlotte's struggles unique is the timing. Her childhood is unfolding against the backdrop of unprecedented family turmoil. Her mother, Kate Middleton, has been battling a severe health crisis, recently confirmed as cancer. This has left Charlotte not only worried about her beloved mother, but also navigating the emotional toll it has taken on her family. Kate's condition has created a ripple effect within the household, with Prince William shouldering immense responsibilities, which in turn have affected his relationship with his children. It's not just her immediate family. Drama within the royal household adds further complexity. Rifts between Prince Harry and Prince William, King Charles's complicated legacy, and the ever-watchful eyes of the British public have all contributed to the challenges in Charlotte's young life. Amidst this turmoil, Charlotte's actions have begun to stand out. Observers have noticed her growing maturity, and how she seems to intuitively understand the gravity of her family's struggles. Unlike other children her age, Charlotte isn't merely absorbing her surroundings, she's responding to them. From her subtle withdrawal from public events to moments where she has stepped up to comfort her younger siblings, Charlotte's behavior has sparked discussions about her emerging role within the family. How does a young child navigate such monumental challenges? For Charlotte, the answer seems to lie in her quiet resilience, a trait that has begun to define her in the eyes of her family and the public. It's a resilience being carefully nurtured by someone who knows the weight of royal expectations all too well, Lady Anne. The British monarchy, steeped in tradition for centuries, has always thrived on its adherence to history. From the ceremonial pomp of state functions to the unyielding rules of royal conduct, every aspect of life within the palace walls is dictated by age-old customs. For a young royal like Princess Charlotte, these traditions are both a guiding framework and an invisible cage. Born into a system where every move is scrutinized, Charlotte is expected to curtsy at the right moments, adhere to dress codes that harken back to the Victorian era, and speak only when spoken to in official settings. While these expectations might seem manageable from the outside, for Charlotte they often mean suppressing her natural curiosity and youthful exuberance in favor of decorum. However, Charlotte is not one to quietly fade into the shadows of tradition. Recent glimpses into her behavior have revealed a young girl unafraid to challenge the status quo. Whether it's her subtle questioning of family practices or her candid comments during royal gatherings, Charlotte is carving out a space for individuality within the rigid framework of monarchy. This burgeoning sense of independence hasn't gone unnoticed, especially by Lady Anne, who has taken on a mentorship role for the young princess. Known for her no-nonsense approach and unwavering dedication to royal duty, Anne sees both potential and peril in Charlotte's defiance. For Anne, the challenge lies in helping Charlotte strike a balance between embracing tradition and asserting her own identity. She is acutely aware of the dangers of going too far in either direction. Too much adherence to protocol could stifle Charlotte's spirit, while excessive rebellion might lead her down a path similar to Prince Harry's, whose departure from royal life has left lasting scars on the family. Anne's mentorship serves as both a shield and a compass for Charlotte, teaching her the importance of tradition while encouraging her to modernize it in ways that resonate with the public. This delicate balancing act is setting the stage for what could become Charlotte's most defining moment, a moment where she truly begins to redefine what it means to be a royal in the 21st century. If there was ever a moment that encapsulated Princess Charlotte's transformation from a playful child to a poised young royal, it was during her mother's health crisis. Kate Middleton's battle with cancer, which had been quietly unfolding for months, reached a point where it could no longer be hidden from the public or her children. For Charlotte, the realization that her mother was seriously ill marked a turning point. The princess, who had always been the life of the room, began to withdraw. Observers noticed her growing quietness during public appearances, her absence from social events, and a solemnity that was unusual for a child her age. Yet Charlotte's silence was not solely about sadness. It reflected a deep sense of observation. She watched as her father, Prince William, grew more distant, overwhelmed by the weight of his responsibilities. She noticed the quiet tension among the palace staff and the hushed conversations that abruptly ended when she entered a room. Then came the moment that confirmed what many had suspected. In a candid conversation with a family member, Charlotte reportedly voiced her concerns about the changes in her household. While her words were simple, their impact was profound. She spoke of her father's distraction, her mother's absence, and the strange tension that seemed to linger in the air. These innocent yet poignant comments confirmed the swirling rumors about the royal family's struggles. There had been speculation about the strain within Kensington Palace, but hearing it from Charlotte, a child too young to fully grasp the complexities of royal life, added a layer of authenticity that no adult statement could have matched. This moment was a wake-up call for the royal family, particularly for Lady Anne. If a 9-year-old could sense the cracks in the facade, how long would it be before the public did too? For Anne, it was a reminder of the importance of shielding Charlotte while also preparing her for the challenges ahead. Lady Anne has always been a pillar of strength within the royal family, but her role as a mentor to Princess Charlotte is perhaps one of her most significant undertakings. Anne's life has been defined by her dedication to duty and her ability to navigate the complexities of royal expectations without losing her sense of self. This unique combination of traits makes her the perfect guide for Charlotte during these turbulent times. When Anne first took Charlotte under her wing, it wasn't just about teaching her the basics of royal etiquette. It was about preparing her for the future one where Charlotte would likely take on a prominent role in the monarchy. Anne recognized that Charlotte's challenges weren't just external, they were deeply personal. The young princess was grappling with her mother's illness, her father's emotional distance, and the overwhelming expectations of being a Windsor. Anne's mentorship has been a mix of tough love and gentle encouragement. She is not afraid to point out where Charlotte needs to improve, but she is equally quick to praise her for moments of strength and maturity. Anne has shared stories from her own experiences, drawing parallels between her challenges and Charlotte's current struggles. What sets Anne apart is her ability to see the bigger picture. She understands that Charlotte's actions today will shape public perception of the monarchy for years to come. As we closely follow this young princess on her journey, one thing is clear: Charlotte's story is only just beginning. Reflecting on the remarkable journey of Princess Charlotte, one thing becomes evident: she is no ordinary royal. At just 9 years old, she has faced challenges that would daunt even the most seasoned members of her family. Yet, with quiet resilience and bold determination, Charlotte has begun to carve out her unique role within the monarchy. From her heartfelt question about her father's beard to her symbolic bracelet, Charlotte has shown a rare ability to bring warmth and unity to a family often embroiled in tension. Her relationship with Lady Anne has been pivotal, offering her a steady compass to navigate the complexities of royal life while embracing her individuality. And then, of course, there is the legacy of Queen Elizabeth Roman II, a guiding shadow that Charlotte carries forward with every public appearance and private act of grace. The lessons imparted by the late Queen, combined with the modern mentorship of Lady Anne, have positioned Charlotte as a beacon of hope for the monarchy's future. What truly sets Charlotte apart is her authenticity. In a world where the royal family is often seen as detached or overly polished, Charlotte's candidness, empathy, and quiet strength remind us of the human side of royalty. She is not just a princess, she is a symbol of what the monarchy can become: a blend of tradition and modernity, resilience and relatability. So what's next for this young royal? As Lady Anne herself has said, Charlotte's journey is only beginning. The challenges ahead are daunting, but if anyone is prepared to face them, it's this bold, charismatic young girl. The world will be watching, and we can only imagine the incredible chapters yet to be written in Charlotte's royal story. For now, one thing is certain: Princess Charlotte is a rising star in the House of Windsor, and her impact is already being felt far beyond the palace walls. The question is not whether she will rise to the occasion, but how brightly she will shine.